The human brain operates by pleasure and pain. What is pleasurable, we're attracted to, and what is painful, we naturally recoil from. And if things become too painful, we never do them. And if things become pleasurable, we get addicted to them, often with bad consequences. If the idea of discipline, of consistently doing an action, is only associated with pain, with tedium, of being by yourself in a room, doing one thing over and over and over again, you're never going to get over the mountain because it's associated with too much pain, and the brain naturally shrinks from anything that's painful. So there has to be pleasure involved. Discipline has to have an element of pleasure. Consistently doing your work has to have reward. Reward is the key word here. Well, what are the rewards? When you were young, when you were a child, if you learned a sport or you learned a musical instrument or you learned chess, you knew that in the beginning, day by day, it was boring as shit. You hated it. It wasn't fun. But if you stuck with it, after 3 months, 6 months, wow, I can play this tune. I can make a 3-point shot. Yeah, I can win a chess game here. There's a reward. And then you push through and you go further and further and further and further. But you have to know that after the 3 months or the 6 months of sitting in your office and writing every single day over and over and over again, if you tried to write a book or a novel or whatever, it's boring as hell. But man, I'm going to reach that moment in 3 months and 4 months. There's going to be a reward and I'm going to feel it and I'm going to get addicted. I'm going to get hooked to that. You get hooked to those rewards to the point where other kinds of immediate pleasures don't have the same effect on you. And you want this again and again and again in your life. The highs that come from actually reaching your goals.